We've done computers, we've done beauty. You know I love my celebs. On E.T. and the Insider, we talk about them every day.
You do love your celebs. You have a little surprise plan.
I do. You know, it's nice to hear what celebs love. What's their dish? We always like to hear their secrets. And so, I would like to introduce one of my favorites. Kristen Bell is here. Come on out, Chris. Beauty dish for us?
I do. I was watching you guys backstage, and I was really excited, actually, because this is one of my truly favorite products, and it's the Jergens Glow in the Dark campaign.
I use this stuff.
I use it, too.
I love this stuff.
And you know what? It came out, I think, like 2 years ago, and you could not find it, because I think somebody said the New York Times wrote an article about it, and you literally could not find it, and I had to call my mother in Michigan, and I said, go to the drugstore, because you can get it at the drugstore. I said, buy them out and send it to me, because one thing my mother always told me is that you have to use sun protection. You have to. And the reason that Jergens has teamed up with the Skin Cancer Foundation is because there are over 1 million people in the world that get skin cancer every year, and 90% of those can be prevented with sun protection. But this is amazing because I have had some real botched self-tanner experiences.
Hey, we all had the orange line.
Absolutely.
Right?
And I cannot be trusted with anything
not good.
With pigment.
That's what I love about this. You rub it, you use it continuously every day.
Well, it's not a self-tanner. It just has like some sort of color activator. I don't know. Clearly, if I knew it, I would have invented it prior to this. But
it's so good.
And it's got a lot of moisture in it.
Does it have, though, does it leave your hands orange like your nails?
No.
Because I
My
had
hands
a
look
really bad experience.
I literally use this every day.
I know. It's so good.
I love this stuff.
It's so good.
Love it.
I just thought you were naturally olive yummy.
I'm actually very pale Sicilian.
Well, the other thing is they're asking people to do is go on the Jergens.com website, and you can pledge to get your tan the safe way or to get your healthy glow the safe way, which I just did. And for each pledge they get, they donate to the Skin Cancer Foundation, which just helps with research and getting the word out.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah, it's really good. So please go and pledge.
And this is available. You can get Jergens in any drugstore. Or
now it's on the shelves because I buy it at Dwayne Reed.
Oh, you do? That's so funny that you have it.
Dwayne Reed Manhattan has it. You're safe.
I just love sharing our secrets. And you don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't need to go to one of those $50 spray booths, because those, by the way, are not foolproof. I did that before one of the big award shows. I went and
what is it like? I've never done that.
You
spray, and then you have to turn around and spray.
And you have to stand there naked in front of a stranger.
No. I didn't do that. I did the one where you go in and you turn, and then you have to quickly turn, and then you're supposed to wipe it all off. I missed apparently a spot, and I literally, you could see fingers like right here.
Oh no!
It's not a good look at the Golden Globes.
It's risky. It's risky business planning.
But that would have been funny with a little hair.
And it doesn't come off.
You're like hypercolor.
Yeah, it was ugly.
I mean, so as long as she's here, I don't want to just dish about the Jergens.
Right.
I want to dish about her. There's a couple things. First of all, you're going back to Heroes.
Yay.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I am. I can't say anything for sure, but with the writer strike, it really interrupted my art.
Sure, yeah.
And I think that hopefully this summer I will be going back. They just said they're trying to get back on track and figure out when they're going to shoot everybody, but I really wanted to go back.
And have you guys seen the posters about Sarah Marshall? All over, right? I really felt bad for Sarah Marshall because they say, like, you suck, Sarah Marshall.
I know.
It's for a movie. Tell everybody what that really means.
It's called Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and it's produced by Judd Apatow and his whole group, which did Virgin and Knocked Up, and Jason Segel from How I Met Your Mother wrote and stars in it, and it's really, really fun. It stars that whole crew: Paul Rudd, Jonah Hill, and it's just hysterical about a guy and girl. The girl breaks up with the boy right in the beginning, and then he goes to Hawaii to try to forget her, and she's there with her new boyfriend, and chaos ensues.
And that's why Sarah Marshall sucks.
Sarah Marshall sucks. Yeah, and they've had a lot of the campaign we've done in character. So he has a website called IHateSarahMarshall.com, which he blogs just about how much he hates me. And Jason is so funny. He is just really, really funny. And
but man, it's got to be hard to be Sarah Marshall.
A little bit, but I mean, I'm just hoping people realize it's a character because it's
not real.
Don't
hate her.
You do look fat in those jeans, Sarah Marshall.
No.
You don't look fat at all in anything, I'm sure.
It's a pretty funny campaign, though, I think.
It really caught my attention.
With Jonah and that whole crew.
I could barely keep a straight face.
I bet.
I could absolutely barely keep a
Those are the
straight
guys
face.
from Superbad, which is the
Superbad
most...
is probably my favorite movie ever.
So funny.
McLovin, are you kidding me?
Funny.
I want me some McLovin. Yeah. Love that McLovin.
They're hysterical, and they're so talented in improv. And a lot of the scenes, like there's a scripted scene, but you also are allowed to go off book and make stuff up in the scene. And you, as the other character, you just got to be ready to roll with it. And I was just giggling the whole time. I was biting the inside of my lip for a lot of the scenes. You'll see that kind of a thing, because I'm like curling my toes. I'm like, don't laugh, don't laugh.
You're not being snotty, Sarah Marshall. You're trying not to laugh.
I'm trying, exactly. I'm trying not to laugh.
We're going to watch a clip going to break, though. Here's a little laugh. We'll be right back.
Really, what are you doing here?
I had been having a tough time, you know, back in LA. But then I came here, and here you are. I just think that's too crazy to...
Hello there, you little sex object. I've lost a shoe. Have you seen it anywhere? It's like this one, but, you know, obviously it's the opposite one.
Aldous, this is Peter.
Hey, all right, Peter. Nice to meet you, mate. Aldous. Good to meet you, man.
My ex-boyfriend.
Oh, right, hey, I'm Aldous Snow.
I know who you are, yeah, you're very, very famous.
Listen, if you want to have dinner with us one of those nights,
Aldous.
feel very...
No, it's very gentlemanly of you, but you two enjoy your trip. I'll be just fine on my own.
All right, Peter.
My Kapua suite.
Yeah, yeah.